Oh. What's up? I'm Joshua Smith, and you're watching Food on the Moon. Here's a new episode. In today's episode, we're gonna go sweet, and we're gonna bake some peanut butter chocolate cookies. Yeah. So I have my flour sifted and measured out, about 1.5 cups. Vanilla extract. I have my egg. Everything is room temperature right now. Baking soda, baking powder, peanut butter, room temp butter, white and dark brown sugar, as well as semi-sweet chocolate chips. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get our sugars in the bowl. In there. I'm just gonna go ahead, my little whiz, break up that sugar that clumped together. I usually use light brown sugar, but I don't have dark brown, so I'm gonna use it. But it clumps up a little more. Alright, now let's add our butter. It's been sitting here for more than long enough. Alright. Butter. And I'm gonna do all this by hand. I'm gonna do all my mixing by hand. You could definitely, absolutely, 100% do it in a mixer. You can do it with a hand mixer, in a bowl mixer, whatever. It'll be a lot easier, but I don't have a stand mixer, and I don't feel like getting the hand mixer out, so I'll just use my actual hands, like a man. Alright, we're gonna cream the sugar, we're gonna get it all together with the butter. Keep working it, so it's well incorporated. Next thing we're gonna add is our peanut butter. But first, let me make sure everything is working nicely. I'm gonna put a little elbow grease into it now. I got a clump of sugar here that does not want to break. Alright, that's our little mixture so far. That's what we're working with, nothing crazy. Alright, next we're gonna add our peanut butter. Oh yeah. That's about 1 cup of peanut butter right there. And I did the sugars, they were each 1/2 cup of sugar for each. Alright, we got the peanut butter in. Now I'm just gonna splash just a little bit of salt. Peanut butter has the salt, but it's not too salty, so this peanut butter is gonna really help it all come together. This is gonna be the base, our cream mixture for our cookies. I'm gonna try and stuff these. I'm gonna try and stuff them with the chocolate chips, so when you bite into them, get, you know, a nice burst of chocolate. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and add our egg. Add our egg, easy. Add all of our vanilla extract. This has been sitting here for a minute. We gotta get it all out. Alright. Stay cool. Stay focused. Alright, now we're gonna mix this. And we're gonna mix this pretty good. This is where it's gonna count. I incorporate it very well. Make it nice, light, and airy. As you can see, I'm just going around working it. going around and working it, you know. You know how we do. Whew. Gotta take a break. No matter how many times I do this, it never gets easier. It never gets easier. All right, now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. We're almost there. We're almost there. So first thing I'm gonna do is add my baking soda and baking powder to my flour. And take my whisk again, break up any clumps of flour, incorporate the baking powder and baking soda. Go ahead and drop that in. I'm just gonna put it all in. I was gonna do a little bit there, a little bit there, but why? Just go nice and slow since we put the whole bowl of flour in. Oh yeah. Starting to clump. That's a good sign. Let's see, depending if this dough is nice and dry and malleable, I'm definitely stuffing it. Alright. I think we got dough here. I think we have a dough here. Gotta taste it. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, now we're gonna make them. We're gonna try to make them. See what we do. You know what? I'm gonna use my scale. We're gonna weigh them out for accuracy. Whoa. All right. So take our dough, place it there. What are we looking for? What are we trying to do? How'd I gain more? I think we make a pretty decent size. We have to stuff them, so we'll do about do about 50 grams. Yeah, 50 grams. First thing we're gonna do, get your cookie. You just wanna bring some chocolate chips in there, just like so. Now, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna act like I have. You know, I think it might work. Look at that. I'll put that guy right there. I'm gonna make 6 of them. All right, perfect. Perfect. Same thing. And then repeat the process. You know? I want a good bite of chocolate, so I'm putting at least 8, 9 chocolate chips in that bag. 8, 9. All right. Oh, oh, oh. Make sure it's sealed before you start rolling it. Coming together nicely. Let me taste this dough again. Not how much I taste it right. Alright. This thing, I feel like it's gonna be different readings. Just gonna take a little bit off. It's crumbly. Flatten it. Stuff it good. I think it's gonna work marvelously. I think right when you take a nice bite out of it, it's gonna just melt right into your mouth. Right into your mouth. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. See? It just looks like peanut butter, honestly. But it tastes like heaven. Alright. Whoa, too much. What we got? You don't want to get all crazy. I'm getting crazy with this rolling. That just crumbles them. Make a nice little ball. Press them down gently. Create a little well in the middle. Peanut butter. Yeah, I was thinking peanut butter jelly or peanut butter and chocolate. Peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and chocolate. Come on. Come on. Was it really even a choice? Chocolate always wins. Chocolate will forever always win. Alright. Shit. Almost there. Let's see. It's a little therapeutic. It's calming. It's nourishing my soul. It's a little orb of deliciousness. It's a little orb, little tiny bit, little orb with peanut butter in it. Who would have knew? Alright, enough of that. We gotta stuff it. Six, and then we'll do one or two more. I can't stop eating it. I usually just eat so much dough that by the time they come out of the oven and ready to actually eat in the form they're meant to be served, I'm already full. I'm already sugared out. I'm already at my cap. Alright, it's like a nice little bun. Just gotta roll it like a nice little bun. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Uno más. Last but definitely not least. And I think I'm gonna bake these for like 12 minutes because they're kind of big. They might need an additional 2 minutes, so I might just bake them for 13 minutes. We'll find out. We'll find out together. So it wouldn't be a peanut butter cookie if we didn't put the signature peanut butter lines into it. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, man. Press. 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 Leave an impression. That's what you want to do. You always want to leave an impression. Boom, boom, boom. Oven time. So I'm in the oven. About 13 minutes. Alright, we got that going. So, you know, I was thinking, I've been craving peanut butter with chocolate, but I don't really like buying Reese's and candy like that. I always bake my own thing. And last night I was craving it, but I didn't feel like baking it. So I decided to just get some peanut butter and throw some chocolate chips in it. And it hit, but it didn't hit the way I needed it to hit. And that's why I decided I'm gonna make stuffed peanut butter chocolate. Peanut butter stuffed with chocolate cookies. Cause I've just been craving that flavor. Yeah. All right, the cookies are almost done. It smells amazing here. It smells like peanut butter. Yeah, I put an extra minute because they didn't look too done. So now we're gonna grab them. Let's grab them and hope they're completed. I think I'm gonna let them cook this. All right, our cookies are done. Let's grab them out of the oven. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at those beauties. Now we're gonna let them rest for about 10 minutes. Now, from a steak to a cookie, sometimes the most important factor is in the resting. So make sure you rest it. If you don't, it's just gonna crumble and fall apart on you, and you're gonna think you did something wrong. So, yeah, we'll be back. That's the moment. All right, let's put this down. I am going to eat one of these. I got my milk, as you know. Can't have a cookie without milk. Here we go. Taste test. Dip. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Sweet, chocolatey, salty, nutty. Everything you want. Everything you want. Well, everything I want. No. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is Food on the Moon. And I think it's time to come back to Earth.